Hey everyone, back here again making another video about my 1995 Toyota Supra. So the story behind this car, I've had it going on to about 3 years. I bought it pretty much at the beginning of COVID. I was actually just being a car guy looking online for anything and everything car related. And this being a dream car of mine, I'm always looking at it and I'm just watching the car prices going up. And one thing led to another. Just wanted to just go look at one with my brother. We went and looked at it, a car that was pretty close. Turned out to be something that I wasn't interested in. And I was just there actually pretty much looking at it. And he pointed me towards a friend of his or someone that he knows because he owns a Supra as well. And he sent me on that way and he said, contact this guy. He has a car. It's not an actual turbo car, but has been modified to actually have everything as a regular 2JZ GTE. So I went there, I checked the car out and went over it as much as I could. And one thing to another, I ended up making an offer for exactly what the owner was asking. And here's the car. So I've done a few tasteful modifications that I personally liked over how this car came, and a few adjustments and tweaks to kind of get it running to where I can drive it normally and not worry about being loud or being too low. So this is a 1995 Toyota Supra 2JZ GE non-turbo, and this is a right-hand drive car. As you can see right there, this is on the right side, not the left side. So this car originally was a silver car, non-turbo, with a 5-speed, which is a W58, and it had the LSD rear end in it, which is an option, I believe. I don't think all of them have it. So you can see this is nothing close to what it came as stock. This has been modified in every way. This was a silver color before, and the previous owner had all the glass out, everything apart, and did a proper job of painting it to a candy apple red, which I'm not really a fan of red, but it's a Toyota Supra, and this thing looks good in any color, in any shape. So this has a bunch of mods, has all the Need for Speed lip kit, side skirt, hood scoops, everything else. Let me walk you guys around. As you can see, it's pretty clean. So it was a fresh build. The owner spent a lot of time, also a lot of money getting it. So I've changed the wheels from what it came with. It originally had 17-inch wheels, and it was very, very low. That's a Cybon carbon fiber hood. I think those are Bomex side skirts. It's got the faded yellow signal light right there. I have to take care of that. Those are my glasses in there. The rear wheels. And I'll take you guys inside as well. That's the scoop you can see. Got a little 8-inch sub in the back, bazooka. Just enough bass for an old car. There's a Cobra up on the stands. So this one is a running and driving car. I put those badges on, even though, well, it is an actual single turbo car now. We have the HKS exhaust. It's got the stock spoiler. Let's go inside. Here we go. The doors are open. Pretty much all stock. All factory how it came. Some documentation of some sorts of the mileage right there. Pretty JDM. It came with this very Fast and Furious steering wheel, Momo. I don't know if it's original or not. I gotta change that whenever I can. It's got the 2 gauges, the air AEM, air and fuel, and the AEM boost gauge. Steering wheel is pretty faded, used. I just put a Kenwood doubled in dash because the JDM unit wasn't working. That's the stock 5-speed W58. So it came with these bride seats, and I'm not 100% sure if this is real or fake. So I also have the other one, and I don't know if I like these in the car or not, but the dash and everything is in pretty good condition. And stock Supra cloth driver's seat. As you would realize, this is a 1995 car. Automatic. Right here. Everything actually works. I believe those are aftermarket. Let's pop the hood. There we go. So it has the factory pleather seats in the back. I think this is only all the stuff I've got in there. I believe this is only a JDM option. Cloth seats in the front for the driver and the passenger, and pleather seats in the back. Still in good condition. So as you can see, this car's not really stock. So the previous owner had someone paint the engine bay gold. It looks pretty good, but they painted over wiring, as you can see right there, and some of the harness you can see going to the fuse box, which I personally you should have taped it up and made it look a little bit nicer. It's got track 1 coilovers. I've personally never had experience with those, but these are very firm, so they might just be for track. So it has a aeromotive fuel pressure regulator right there. And so this is a 2JZ GE, the stock engine that comes in this car. And it's got BC cams. I believe they're 272. BC springs, retainers, and the cam gears in the front, adjustable. We got the Borg Warner. I believe that's a SX 66mm T4 turbo divided, 4-inch downpipe, and pretty much all the way to an HKS exhaust. Mishimoto rad with the electric fan there. And this thing has the GTE rods and pistons, ARP head studs. I believe GTE and GE have the same head gasket, and the BC head pretty much. And it has Honda, I believe, TSX or S2000. I got to do my research and figure out coils for the spark plugs. So this car right now is on 9 or 10 pounds of boost, and it's making about 450 to 460 wheel horsepower and about 350 340 wheel torque, which is a lot for a little car. And it also has the LSD diff, which is a which was a 4.1, which are very short gears. But I found a Lexus Aristo, pretty much Toyota Aristo diff, and it had a 3.9, also an LSD, which is pretty rare. I've yet to come across one. And as you can see, it's got the front mount there, 3.5-inch piping, I believe, for the cold side. It has the 18-inch decagram wheels. Pretty skinny tires in the front. Probably want to go a bit wider. It's got 275 in the back. 275, 35, 18. So that's just a general little video about this car. And if you guys want to see more content about this one, I'll also be doing a bunch of little upgrades over the few weeks, and just keep posted, and I'll be putting out more content. If you want to hit the subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see, if you have any questions, and that's pretty much it. Thank you.